All right, folks, we're going to go through the best Dewalt deals right now at the depot. All right, we're going to do this right now. All right, I'm just charging, hooking my phone up. As you can see, I'm at 21% here. All right, guys, great deal on the Dewalt screw gun. I'll have links for each one of these if you're interested. Now, the reason why I'm putting these deals in as the best deals at the depot right now, guys, is you get a 5 amp hour battery. Sometimes Dewalt, and a lot of deals going on right now, and this is brand new, guys. Obviously, there's no reviews. It says new up here, but a lot of them sometimes offer a 3 amp hour battery, a 4 amp hour battery. You'll see the only tool that I'm going to show you that doesn't come with a 5. But brushless, guys, screw gun. All right, it's your XR screw gun, and comes with a 5 amp hour battery. Again, we've seen some of these screw guns, right, around 129. I think the Milwaukee is 199 right now. All right. And I don't think you get, yeah, I think you do get a 5. You get a 5 and a charger. But this is $60 cheaper. You get a 5, you just don't get the charger. But I know a lot of people like DeWalt screw gun, so 139, you're saving 115 bucks. All right, next we're gonna go to the router. Again, 5 amp hour battery. You know, again, the Makita, right, guys? It's gonna be $199 with 2 4s. All right, and a charger. But I've heard some bad things about that. And listen, I'm not saying it's bad, but remember that Makita brushless compact router was pretty much the first one to kind of come out, right? Now pretty much everyone has one, right? Ryobi, Rigid. Rigid actually has 2, right? They got a brushless and an octane. Milwaukee obviously just came out with theirs, and now we have DeWalt. Obviously, right? You can get the octane for $99. But remember, you don't get a battery with that. Now, I'm sure these deals have ended, right? Where you can get the 6 amp hour battery, the 3 amp hour battery, the better charger, and the octane bag. I think they finally ended online, so that deal's gone. But again, you're getting a 5 with this. Again, usually bare tool, this is $199, so that's why you're seeing a $99 savings. Again, might not be for everyone, but you are getting a 5 with this brushless router. All right, I wasn't sure I was going to feature this. Now, this is, again, this is one of the tools that comes with a 4. Again, it's been out for a long time, guys, right? The Rigid, which came out after this. All right, this probably came out in 2015. The Rigid was out for 2016, and it was gone. Within 9 months of production with the Rigid, it was done. Again, you heard my feelings on the whole discontinuation of that Rigid miter saw because it got really great reviews. I love mine. And if you look at the Milwaukee pretty close, they look almost identical. So, but who knows the real story? But anyway, this came out even before the Rigid. The big thing with this, it's not dual bevel, but again, a lot of people do like this, and you are getting a 4. Usually, bare tools is $299, so they dropped it like $20, and they are giving you a 4 amp hour battery. I probably wouldn't go this way, but again, it's an option if you do like it. It is sliding. It is very lightweight, but I think there's some better options out there. But again, we're talking DeWalt, and I think it's a pretty good deal. All right, this is one of my favorite deals here, guys. We know about the Rigid octane planer. I think it's $139, bare tool. Here you're getting the newer. I believe this came out even after the octane, but 3 1/4 inch brushless cordless planer, and you get a 5 amp hour battery. So even if you go with the octane, it's $139 by the time you buy a battery. So I thought this was a pretty solid deal for the woodworkers out there. All right, $179, you get a 5. And here it is again. Beautiful. All right, this is another good deal. Again, if this didn't include a 5, if it included a 4 or a 3, I probably wouldn't feature it, but we know Milwaukee is pretty much doing the same promo right now, right? I believe theirs is $179, you get a free 5, right? Milwaukee. Now, we've seen it for $159 with a free 5, special buy today. But, again, this is a pretty popular angle grinder from Dewalt. A lot of people like this angle grinder. $179, right? Again, free 5, so $100 battery. You're really paying like 79 bucks for the angle grinder. Pretty decent deal here. All right, and here is the last one. And again, I wasn't gonna feature this if it didn't come with a pretty big battery. This comes with a 4. We've seen this with a 1.5, right, for $99 with a charger. I think this is a much better deal. Now you're paying an extra 20 bucks, but you know, honestly, guys, you're not going to get too much runtime with a 1.5 amp hour battery. Now, it is $99. You do get a charger. But again, if you're buying this, you're probably in DeWalt's platform. So you're getting a 4, which will actually run this for a pretty decent amount of time. You know, obviously, you can go as big as a 12 amp hour battery if you want. But a 1.5 is really not the right battery to come with this kit. So you do have an option. Says you're saving $117. I actually just featured this not too long ago, I think for $79 bare tool. And again, for another 40 bucks, you're getting a 4 amp hour battery. I don't think you're going to do better than that. So a quick little run of some of the deals going on at DeWalt right now. Guys, we got to remember, these are new, just the beginning. And there was a couple more. I didn't want to go too crazy. I personally didn't like them that much. Again, these, in my opinion, are the best ones out there right now. We're going to see more as the holiday season comes on. We're going to start doing a lot of these videos, guys. You know, once I find something, once you guys find something, we're going to try to get it out there because, as you know, guys, a lot of this stuff sells out. And who knows how much they have of it. We've seen that also where, you know, there's a deal and within an hour they're sold out, you know. So I want you guys to get it first. So we're going to try to get on here quick and beat the masses to the punch. But pretty good deals, guys. I'll have links if you're interested in any of this stuff. We'll catch you on the flip.